folks. Welcome to Sports Focus. We have Mr. McIntosh back from the sabbatical in the far east of the world.
How does one go far east? I was on the West Coast.
He's back. The brother ain't been here in a couple of months.
You went to the West Coast the wrong way.
You went that other way.
You went through Asia.
But welcome back, Mr. McIntosh. He was on a real long assignment, and I hope he has some good stories to tell.
I ain't telling no stories.
And we have Mr. Civils.
He went and saw Prince Henry.
I'm trying to figure how I go from
here to there.
The
Okay, we got a lot to get into now. First of all, we have UConn women. They do it again, 4 years in a row. Mm-hmm. How do you guys feel about that right quick? What they are doing is amazing. 11 titles, 6 undefeated seasons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, interesting.
Current 75-game winning streak.
75.
Current is 76 counting the national championship.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, the trio here, they went, they lost like one game in their college career? 2 games tops?
It was five.
Because I know in 121 games, they only lost 1.
Yeah, in their 4 years, they only lost 5 games.
5 games.
That is a sick number. And I tell you, the UConn women, I don't know what they're going to do next season.
Well, you know they always say that, that's the end of the dynasty. And then Geno comes from nowhere with a couple of freshmen. And
that's the key. Again. That's the key. He gets these, these young ladies that can, ball out. And
you look at the way they train.
And now, what you think? What we always talk about in NFL and these quarterbacks, the system. Geno's system works.
Yes, it does.
That's the system.
And he's gonna stay there. And I say, you know what? Keep going.
Well, he said the only way he'll leave for a voice program is if he gets the job at Duke.
Really?
Because he says the only male coaching, hardest coaching job that he would take is Duke.
Well, I hope he stays here because they got something good.
Coach K is they're gonna carry.
He got to get kicked out. The other championship on the men's side, Villanova.
Yes.
They had one of the greatest endings ever.
Yes, they did.
How
can you not defend the 3? Let me say that one more time. Or as they say in the South, let me say that one more again. How could you not defend the 3?
But the way to do is running on his side.
The way he was running. You saw that, right? He was running aside the guy. He just pitched the ball to him. It was like a football play. It seemed like he was the lead blocker, and he just pitched it back wide open.
Because there was country on the ball.
You were playing 1-on-1.
Hey, congrats to Villanova. I'm just glad that there was no players that had any cocaine in their system, like in '85. Anyway,
let it go.
I ain't gonna let it go. My Hoyas lost that one.
Let it go.
That was my Hoyas should have won that one, and I could at least say my Hoyas could have won in '85 instead of '84. So you know what? I will let it go for now. Some unfortunate news. We have the good and we also have the bad. New Orleans Saints, former New Orleans Saints defensive lineman, the hero, the captain of the Super Bowl team, was shot. Road rage, it seems like.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's anything more personal. I mean, is it that bad in our society? We have come to the point where, okay, we have a little fender bender and you exchange some words. I have the weapon that can end all this real quick, and I'm going to take it out and empty, my whole, because he got shot 6 times.
Yeah.
People get upset.
He got shot 6 times, and his wife got shot twice. Like, what is going on?
I guess somebody sees somebody coming through there. Well, he's not a small guy. I'm about to say he was a small guy. It'd be like, see this big dude.
So it's not like he was sitting there like, yo, I'm scared of this football player coming at me.
This dude, what, 6'6"? Yeah, you could have left the gun in the car. Yeah, y'all could have went, use hands.
Well, they got a lot of things to sort out down there. I hope they keep, this story up because I would definitely like to know exactly what went on and for it to come to this level of violence. And on a little note,
that's a moo he got on.
Oh man,
You're so right.
Tyrann Mathieu, the honey badger. He's getting involved in this on social media, calling this guy a coward.
He is.
Use a gun.
But
you 6'6", 300-something odd pounds, and you didn't want to go up against another.
But this guy, and I guess the people in New Orleans got a little problem with the honey badger now, so they're saying he's getting death threats. Really? I just feel like it's getting way out of control with this violence and.
The only thing he know how to use is a gun. He don't know how to use anything else.
Damn right he don't.
Well, he look like he's proud of himself.
Yeah,
he look good. He's like, hey. But the thing about it, he's the one that called the police and waited for the police to come. So this is why this story is like, what is it? And I will come back and clear things up once the things come down. He called the police, stayed there, and
he wanted to make it seem like that, I really didn't mean to do it.
But the lawyers is trying to tell us that he feared for his life. He said he thought he was reaching for a gun. What? Yeah, he thought Will Smith was reaching for a gun.
Why do you gotta pull a gun out? Do you have license for that gun or what?
Hey, these are all the questions that need to be answered. So, it's unfortunate. 34 years old, about 3 children, and the wife she's gonna make it.
That's just sad.
Yeah, it is very sad. Very sad. I don't know if this is a sad to keep it moving. Baseball is back.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah, that's really sad.
What
are we talking about that for?
Wow. No baseball, huh?
No.
Is it just too early?
Next!
Alrighty then. Let's keep it moving. Let's get into the hot debate right now. We have the best team in sports right now, besides our UConn women. But in the professional ranks, I think Golden State, they are doing things that hasn't been done, I don't think, ever, as far as offensively. But they are very good defensively. So now you got this 95 Bulls team. They won over 70 games. And you got this Golden State team. They're over 70 games. I find that Steve Kerr, the head coach of the Golden State Warriors, also a player on the Bulls. So he's definitely the only one to play on a team to win 70, coach on a team to win 70.
So what Kerr is using?
He must be using his experience from that team to, with
Phil
this
Jackson,
young team.
Using Phil Jackson.
Yeah, he has to, because it's pretty amazing.
Dragman.
Now, when you talk about these two teams, you got Golden State here. They definitely got a lot of confidence, crazy swag going on. Mm-hmm. Then you want to talk about the Bulls, tough. Because remember, this Bulls team was beaten physically by, you had the Celtics, you had the Pistons. Mm-hmm. The Pistons used to beat them physically all the time.
Yeah.
So they're just a physically tough team,
But it's a different style of playing back then.
Different styles, tough. When you're talking about matchups, Pippen on Curry. Pippen can probably I'd put my best defender on Curry.
Somebody had a debate that was actually comparing LeBron to Pippen.
LeBron to Pippen?
Yeah, and I always pick Pippen, I say, because he can guard all 5 spots. But his quickness would be a little bit of a problem for Pippen, even though he was fast.
I'll put Pippen on Klay Thompson.
Yeah. Okay, what about...
He wouldn't stand a chance.
You don't think so?
Oh, not against Rodman? Oh, no. Rodman would make him think that he's going to go home and kill his parents by the time that game is over.
Really?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. That dude was crazy. He get into everybody's head, and he sit there and laugh at you.
Really?
Yes.
Oh. So
rebound, yeah.
Okay, you two think Rodman will do his thing.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, let me be on Mr. Green's side. This dude is a psychopath. So, I mean,
wait a minute.
He's one of those people.
Let's back up. He's been documented.
I don't know.
He learned for him.
Yeah.
I think that would be an interesting matchup with these two crazy people.
That dude there.
Getting head pushed.
I get it. Rodman is,
We've seen when he went to bad, but we seen what he did to Pippen. We seen what he did to Jordan. We seen what he went down to San Antonio, what he did to the West. This dude is out. He wouldn't stand a chance.
I think Draymond Green would be up to more for that challenge.
He'd be sitting on the sideline sucking on his thumb.
He'd be getting pissed off.
So.
Don't put me in, coach. Don't put me in, coach. Where do you get on my
He'd be like, yeah, put me in, coach. Put me on Rodman, number 91.
He couldn't stop Rodman.
He'll need her.
He couldn't stop Rodman. Rebounding.
He'll need a whole new liver.
Well, I would think that's the key. But having said all that, who you got?
The league is soft.
Yes.
I take
that's the difference.
Yeah.
If you want to put them in this time or in the Bulls era when they were.
But you know what? You put the Bulls in this era, they would kill people.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Who's going to stop them?
Who's going to stop Jordan?
You can't do hand checks on Michael Jordan.
No.
You can't sit up there and put your hands on Horace Grant when he got his back to the basket.
Mm-hmm.
And Dennis Rodman get to slap you all around the court.
You got Cartwright.
So for this one, you would want to make this matchup in the Bulls' time. Just either you're saying either or.
Either way.
Either or, because the rule changes now. You can't really do anything to the point of shooting guard when they have the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Where back then you actually could put your hands on them, which makes a big difference.
My X factor to that whole thing is Steph Curry. Who's going to stop him?
You know what?
Jordan. I think Jordan be better
with a hand check. You won't have to worry about it. He can throw up all the threes that he want, but with a hand check, you won't have him as open as much. And like I said, if you practice those shots, you better make them.
Because the reason why I say Jordan was there, because Jordan would push Steph Curry, so he had to play more defense than he really do.
Yeah, he don't play defense right now.
He would have to play a lot more defense.
So you think that might, with
that
him playing
him
the extra D, and
it will wear him out.
Can you imagine Scottie Pippen in the block in this soft league now with no true big man down there to stop him from going in? No Xavier McDaniels who would lay down the smackdown when he tries to come in.
What was the other?
He would kill him.
The dude they got for European dude.
Oh, Tony Kukoc.
Tony Kukoc.
So that's a matchup right there.
Yeah.
Who's gonna go call Tony Kukoc?
You put them in the Bulls there now. They would, with all the softness, they'll kill them. You take Golden State and put them back there. They wouldn't want to go nowhere near the middle.
You put the Bulls in today's time, right? Who's going to stop Steph?
Michael. Jordan around town.
Yeah.
Okay, let me put this out there. Jordan can't stop Steph.
No, he's not.
And Steph can't stop Jordan.
Exactly. So where is this gonna come? Because if you got Rodman getting all the rebounds, right? But I think Draymond Green can at least neutralize him a little bit. Instead of getting a 16 to 20, he could probably get maybe 8 to 10.
If you had that dude shut up Patrick Ewing and a lot of other big men, Green don't have a chance against Rodman.
No.
But you're still missing the ultimate one.
But the Bulls' story has been written already.
Yeah.
They're still writing their story right now, so we don't know
it's a soft league.
Like I said, it's soft league. Last year was
soft league.
We'll see it this year. Like I said, I think San Antonio got something planned for him. Popovich,
you think so?
Yeah, but
and you still think that the Golden State is going to fall? Like
they're going to fall. But back to this, you keep forgetting one thing. Even if you try to stop Jordan, who on that team going to stop Scottie Pippen?
Who's going to stop Kukoc?
Who's going to stop Kerr?
Who's going to stop Klay Thompson?
Like I said, Pippen.
Well, the Golden State likes to run. Do the Bulls like to run?
Yeah. The Bulls will run in the open court.
They run in open court. I don't think they can run like these guys. If it was a 7-game series, I'll take the Bulls. Just because Michael Jordan and his greatness, he will find a way to pull it out.
It won't even be, you know what? It won't even be him. It'll be Pippen. Because anybody on that team is going to stop him.
Well, I guess we'll never know. Only the computer can solve that one. And thank you, Mr. McIntosh, for joining us from wherever you came from.
From the Far East.
Folks, that's all the time we have for you. Peace.